Hello everybody and welcome back to Week 2, Season 2 of the Scarlet and Violet Draft League. Today, we've got Master Quest versus Greatures Incorporated. Jack versus Brandon. This is a very early on power match, I believe, within the league. So, I'm joined by Sean.
Hello everyone, be prepared, this match is a doozy.
Yes, Sean has already seen this battle, but I have not, so he does remember some things. I'm very excited to get into it. Everybody in the league, I believe, has been looking forward to this, and I am the only one, I think, who hasn't seen it yet. So, I'm really excited. We are looking on Jack's side. We have Slowking, Leafeon, Chien Pao, Haxorus, Snorlax, and Espeon. So we swapped Charizard out, and we got Slowking in this week. And Sean, would you like to take it away on Brandon's side?
We've got Hisuian Arcanine, Wellspring Ogerpon, Noivern, Blissey, Alomomola, and the terrifying Gliscor.
Gliscor is terrifying. That is his S tier of this season. But does not match up very well into Jack's S tier, Chien Pao. However, I think Alomomola might have that covered for him. I'm very excited, so let's just jump right on in. I don't believe there's any music because of some weird stuff, so I'll be inserting music once again. Alright, let's see what the leads are. We got heavy duty boots on Pao. Super interesting. I think he expects a switch war of types, and he knows that there are multiple ways for Brandon to get rocks out. So I think that's the call behind that. He's lucky though, because he's got a regenerator Pokemon in Slowking. So what's his first lead? Beanbag the Snorlax was possibly my favorite member of Jack's team. I love Snorlax, so.
He's a big huggable dude.
Indeed.
He's gonna eat you out of house and home.
Indeed. Pow. Hax. Lax. Hax and Lax. Alright. What are we looking at here? A good old Noivern. Noivern versus Snorlax. So this is definitely a little bit more in Snorlax's favor. Let's see what he's packing for moves. Not great options for dealing with Noivern. That's true. I mean, Body Slam definitely isn't bad. But, you know, it's no Ice Punch. That's for sure. Brandon is clicking the Terastallization turn 1. I believe most of his guys can turn to Fairy or Steel. Fairy type.
Yeah. I think like the difference is that the Noivern can become Fire type, and the Glaceon can become something else. I forget which one. And the Malamar gets Stellar.
Yes, he does have Malamar as one of his Terra Captains for Stellar. So your turn. You turns right on out. I'm assuming we're gonna see Alomomola, or maybe. No, I think Alomomola is. He could go into Gliscor. Yep, he's going into Gliscor. I like the dive ball with the shiny. Big curse coming out.
This is one of the few shinies that actually works on a quick ball.
Yeah, right? Alright, Toxic Orb procced and a curse. That's good setup from both sides. Now Beanbag is wondering what he can do. I mean, he's +1. He's not going to get any paras from Body Slams. So it's not looking like a great spot to stay in with. But you could test your metal. I just don't think it's going to be too effective. Alright, he's going to test the metal. Here comes a taunt, so no rests, no cursing.
And no more curses.
Yeah, no more swearing. Here comes Body Slam, see how much that does. Not... Well, let's see after Poison Heal. That's tough.
I'd say like 10 to 15% there.
Yeah. I'd say around 15%. Here comes a Poison Jab. He's looking to get this guy on the timer. Kind of a wet noodle fight. A little bit of Poison Heal. I do know that this Gliscor... I'm assuming if it's the same moveset from last week, he has Protect. Yep. So I think Jack is seeing that he's like, I'm getting incremental advantages here, but not enough with the protect as a factor, because after this poison heal, it's basically back to where he was. Taunt is gone, so he's just going to go for Body Slam again. Expecting another taunt. Here comes an Earthquake. Good chunk taken out. Body Slam. Brings him down to yellow.
Poison heal brings it back up.
Yeah. This is truly a wet noodle fight. You know, he has to be careful going for Rest or Curse, I think, this turn. I think it's... channeling my Brandon, I think he just clicks Taunt right here. But channeling my Jack, I know he wants to click a status move, but he knows that he shouldn't. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Funny how well we know our friends.
Yeah, exactly, right? Big Body Slam damage. Cupcake is taking some big hits, but the taunt is out, so I guess all you can do is click Body Slam. I'm wondering how much more this Brandon wants to take with Gliscor, or if he feels Gliscor is even worth keeping around in this matchup. Ay.
I know I'd want to get him out of here if the giant panda kept coming in from the top rope.
Yeah. He's still got a taunt on him, right? He's running out of Body Slams, too. Alright, withdraws. Into Aloe. Yep. Alamomola is here, the big fish. Here comes a +1 Body Slam. Good damage. Alright, so he's lefties.
No para.
Yeah, no para. That's good. Lefties instead of Rocky. Taunt's gone. So now... you know, I think the rest is the right option. Now, be warned. Okay, he didn't go for knockoff. That would have been crazy if he went for knockoff. Alright, so Almol is back at full HP. Does he go back into Gliscor?
Don't think he does.
It's not... it wouldn't be... okay, Ogre I think was probably the second best choice.
Ah, yes. Here's where the fun part starts.
Alright, so he takes a nap. And then he's going to eat his berry. Nom nom nom. Get himself back up. 267 HP. What a unit. Now, he does have +1 defense.
The unit.
Yeah, he has +1 defense. But Ivy Cudgel has a high crit rate. He resists Earthquake. So, I think he's looking at what is around. This has really been Snorlax against the world so far.
Mm-hmm.
Which is super exciting. There's a lot of routes on what Ogerpon could click right now. It could be an Ivy Cudgel. It could be a Swords Dance. He's thinking... yeah, you know what? That's a good switch. I like that. I mean, it'd be tough if he goes for Sword Stance here. I don't know what different options Ogerpon gets to deal with. Alright, there's a Sword Stance. Everyone keeps giving a free Sword Stance to Ogerpon so far. Ooh, X-Scissor.
Best to not do that.
He went for his own Sword Stance. Play rough. Huh. What? 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 Oh, there was leftovers, bro. So Play Rough did about half.
There's his move.
Oh my golly. Oh my golly, it's a Play Rough.
And here's where his heart broke.
Attack fell. So it's only +1 attack going over. Who's he bringing?
I believe his initial strategy here was to just immediately bring in Pal with the +2.
Mm-hmm. And then just go nuts wild.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's scrambling to pick someone else at this point.
That's tough. Yeah, I don't know how well Pow does against Alamomola at just +1. I mean, I still think it's good. Does he have Crunch or does he have Sucker Punch?
I believe it's Crunch.
That makes sense. I think he outspeeds everything. Beanbag. These go back, just back out into Snorlax with +1. That would suck so much. What does Haxorus have? Oh man. That sucks.
Yogurpon already shows it has play rough and probably outspeeds
Right.
Axe, so.
Oh yeah, no, totally. You're totally right. Here comes an Ivy Cudgel. +2 Ivy Cudgel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no, my poor Laxy friend. No first impression on Snorlax, or sorry, on Haxorus. That's tough.
I believe this was the first part of the battle where Jack said I lost.
First part. Alright, so we're going to Espeon. Does Espeon outspeed Ogre? This is what you got. This is what you, when you're doing battle prep, you have to figure out what outspeeds what on each other's team. You really do. That's what I always try to make sure of. I'm like, I'm sure I'll find a way to do enough damage to kill him, but I need to know if I can outspeed them first. And if I don't, then I need to know how much damage I'm taking.
I might do that like mid-match, but I don't really do that like beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Well, all the future preppers out there, figure out which of your Pokemon outspeeds Ogerpon while spraying.
The answer might surprise you.
The answer might surprise you. And know that he wants to click Swords Dance so bad. Wow. First off, big outspeed from... Oh, God.
Yup.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Just you wait. This battle has only gotten started.
So it's Cudgel, Trailblaze, Play Rough, SD. No Horn Leech. Oh, but no Ice Shard or no Sucker Punch on Pow. Oh, God. Crunch. You just cudgel this idiot, right? No, you outspit. What? No, he goes into Momo. Hey, Crunch, how much does this do? Wow, he ate that. He ate that way better than I thought he would. I know that he wasn't holding a damage boosting item. And he wasn't Terra Dark, so he wasn't at like maximum, you know, headspace, but like, he still ate that better than I thought. Okay, so you can't stay in. No, absolutely not. But Leafeon's so low. Oh yeah, you've got Farquaad. You've got good old Slowking, Lord Farquaad. Here he comes. This was a big roster change. Slowking going over to Master Quest from what was originally the 6-piece Brandon's team. So might sting a little. Also, Lomola gets Scald. Can't have that happen.
I speak from experience of last draft. Slowking is a tough nut to crack.
Indeed. Yeah, it took a lot of belly bolting around to defeat him in my battle.
I don't even think I defeated him in my battle.
I think it's interesting that Brandon didn't stay in with Ogerpon and just click Ivy Cudgel.
Yeah, honestly. He was probably like expecting the Ice Shard.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. I see that. Oh no! T-Wave. That's not nothing. Thunderwave, most of the time when I get paralyzed on my like bulkier, slower mons, I'm like, whatever, I don't care about the speed drop. But you will have turns that will cost you games because you get paralyzed. Alright, he's going into Leafeon. I assume he flip turns here into Ogre and just heals Ogre up to full.
Either him or
Gliscor.
Gliscor, but I think it was the Ogre, yeah.
Yeah, I assume he's just like, Ogre wins this game. Oh no. You know what? I didn't think of that, but that's exactly what I was just talking about. That is exactly what I was just talking about. So I'm assuming... Oh, man. Do you just try
What's
to...
the Thomas v. Mitch match for the context of that conversation?
Yeah. He's just going for the sword stance again. Does he think he can live stuff from Alamamola? Because it's Scald, Flip Turn, Wish. It could be knockoff. Oh, man. Noivern? Noivern. No. Noivern? No!
Arcanine.
Oh, my God! He said no baton pass. He's playing this very well. I will say he's playing very well. He said, you will get no sympathy from me. Oh my gosh. He's got to go for Bat Pass, but he gets E-speeded so hard here. Oh my gosh. He already clicked Baton Pass, but you know it's like... I mean, it's the freest E-speed in the world, right? Like, what does he switch into that wants to take it in E-speed? Nothing. Except Slowking.
I mean, the E-speed's gonna hit before the Bat Pass anyways.
That's what I'm saying. Like... Oh my gosh,
But
it
he
didn't
lived.
kill him!
130 defense, my friend.
It didn't kill him. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, he's Sacred Sword. Now, was Brandon crazy and did he run Choppleberry or a Focus Sash? He ran Shuckaberry last week. I know he did. I know he did. So it's possible he ran Choppleberry this week. I don't know if he lives if he ran Choppleberry. He might not. That's still +2. There's no damage, and it's heavy duty boots and not life orb or expert belt or something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
or
my
band.
gosh. Or band.
Jesus Christ. Choice band GN Pow is probably the scariest thing on planet Earth.
You just die. But he has to lock into a move, which is kind of neuters him quite a bit. He just goes for E-speed. Okay, so he didn't have a thing for it. Okay, so Pow. Sad on Hisuian Arcanine. Love Hisuian Arcanine. So do you just go to Momo? Aphex.
The Noivern.
The Noivern. Is this a Scarf Noivern? Don't answer that.
Oh.
He went out pretty quickly to it, though.
I don't remember if it is or not. Because I never got to see what Brandon's items were.
Mm-hmm. Ice Skull Crash. It hits.
And we'll
Nope.
never know.
Nope, that was just a KO. Wow. Wow. And this Terra shatters too.
Yeah, the momentum in this battle is all over the place.
It really is. This is the roller coaster that you were saying. Does I assume, I don't know which one has more power. No, Crunch is the best option. Crunch is your best option. Man, that para earlier on Omamola. I shouldn't have said anything. I mean, granted, this battle already happened before I could have said anything, but I shouldn't have said anything. Here comes Crunch. Oh my god, that was a crit. That and a defense drop. That's ridiculous. Scald, he deserves the burn. He deserves it. Are you kidding me?
This battle is insane, dude. I'm telling you.
He deserved. It's not right. I mean, granted, he did have, I think, a total win with Ogerpon out, and he just kind of let it go. But I got you right. We talked about the Ice Shard thing. That's valid. Ice Shard or Sucker Punch. That's valid. It's valid. Yeah, you have to. You have to swap. Here comes Gliscor.
The last port cupcake.
Goodbye, little friend. Maybe we made a mistake with Baton Pass.
We'll worry about that next draft.
Yeah. He lives as long as it's not a crit, right?
I assume so.
Crunch. Oh, shit. Let's go. Oh my god. I only said let's go.
I believe this was the second point where Jack said I lost.
Does he lose though?
I'll find out later.
I guess we will. I mean, Gliscor's dead. I mean, it's Ogre that's left. I'm surprised he didn't preserve Momoa. Pow is killing things, as was written in the scrolls. Nursey!
The big boy.
Big girl.
The girl.
Big girl. You just Sacred Sword, right? I think you just ride the wave. Okay. Whoa. Whoa!
That's what he did.
Bliss SD. No point for you, sir. I think at this point he's sussed out that there's no Sucker Punch or Ice Shard, right? So Ogerpon goes back to full. Does he SD and go for win? I think you have to SD here, right? Ouch. And he didn't die to burn. Wow. What?
I know we're only in week 2, but that might be the most, like, dramatic battle this draft.
That? Wow. Well, it was a good battle. It was good rounds from both sides. Good plays. So, wow. What incredible television. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out the rest of the week 2 battles. And thank you, Sean, for commentating with me.
Of course, of course.
Next week, I will be commentating with Thomas. So look forward to that. See you guys.
Bye-bye.